When you're exploring the tower in Destiny, sooner or later you're going to run into a number of these guys. These are the representatives for each of the factions currently available in Destiny. There's Dead Orbit. These guys feel that the Guardians should be trying to leave Earth in search of a new home. You'll find them kicking around in the hangar. Next up you've got Future War Cult, who seem a little bit on the crazy side if you ask me. They don't care about finding a new home for the Guardians or trying to rebuild Earth. All they care about is war, and think that conflict is both inevitable and necessary. Their representative is in this slightly nicer area upstairs in the hangar. Heading back over towards the North Tower nearby where the speaker hangs out are these guys, New Monarchy, and they believe that under the right leader the Guardians can rebuild Earth to its lost golden age. It might seem like there's no real difference between each of the factions besides their ideology, but depending on which one you decide to join, you'll actually get a couple of stat boosts. There are 3 areas in which you can get these bonuses. Intellect, which will increase the cooldown on your super meter, Discipline, which will reduce the cooldown on your grenades, and Strength, which will do the same but for your melee attack. So if you opt to join Dead Orbit, you'll get a boost to your Discipline and Strength, which is grenades and melee. Future War Cult will help out with your Intellect and Discipline, or your super attack and grenades, and New Monarchy will power up your Intellect and Strength, which is your super attack and your melee. So keep this in mind when you're picking which faction you want to represent, as your Guardian will probably be geared more towards one than the other. I know this might be a little hard to remember, so there'll be a link to our article which goes into more detail on each of the faction perks in the video description. You might expect that the way to join these factions is to simply run up to the rep and ask to be a member, maybe doing a short mission to be accepted. Well, it's slightly more complicated than that, but at the same time pretty quick to take care of. All you actually have to do is buy a piece of equipment from the faction rep, and then in your inventory put that bit of gear on, and there you have it, you've joined. All you need to do now to start gaining faction rep and marks so that you can buy some of the better gear they have on offer is to take part in some patrol missions, public events or crucible matches, all while wearing one piece of their equipment. And this should slowly start building up your faction rep, and after you've reached level 18, your marks. One thing that I should probably point out is that even though you only have to wear one piece of armour for a faction, if you try to wear gear from more than one faction at the same time, you'll only be getting the rep and marks for one of them, so there's no shortcut to this unfortunately. So that's all you need to know about joining a faction in Destiny. Good luck out there, and make sure you visit tradingdetectives.com for more Destiny hints and tips.